Hi, my name is Sean Watley and I'm a student at the University of South Alabama in EDM 310. This is Heather Rigby, and today we'll be doing our final project on Smart Notebook. This is Smart Notebook. Double click it to open it up. First thing you want to do is orient your Smart Notebook. You do that by hitting the orient button. I'm going to move over here, put my index finger in the middle of each one of these crosses. That way, whenever I'm using the smart board, it knows exactly where I'm touching. Now that we've done that, we can move on to talking about the various options on the toolbar. This is your toolbar. These are your different options. First thing I'm going to do is adjust the toolbar by bringing it down so students who want to access it can do so. So now I brought the toolbar down. One of the more essential features of the toolbar is the keyboard. The keyboard can be accessed by first hitting the letter A here and then drawing a dialog box over here. Then hitting the keyboard button on the smart board. From here you can type in whatever you want. Okay, and see we have good there. We'll go ahead and X out of that. So that's how you use the keyboard. Next thing we'll talk about are the pens. Here you have a pen icon. You click on it, pick up your pen. Even though this is a black pen, I can write in green, red, blue, black, and I can highlight words like good or whatever pertains to your lesson plan. Next is the next option we have is the Creative Pen. When using the Creative Pen, you can do things like tie-dye, or you can do things like smiley faces to let your students know they're doing good jobs in certain areas. If you want students to concentrate on certain areas or focus on certain topics, you can put stars next to the points that you're making. Now that we have all this up here, I'm going to go ahead and erase it. You do that by taking your eraser, clicking on the eraser button, or touching the eraser button, choosing the width. I'll choose the widest. You can do a circle if you'd like, just hit in the middle. Or you can just do it the old-fashioned way and just erase everything. From this point, I'm going to let Heather Rigby take over. Here, Heather, let me put that on.
Thank you. I'm going to talk to you today about shapes and the many things you can do with on the Smart Notebook with the shapes. The first thing I want to show you is the shape recognition. You just pick up your pen, and I'm no good at drawing, so I'll just draw a circle, click back on it, and then I'll draw a circle, and it'll make the circle for me. This comes in handy when you want to do like Venn diagrams, anything, and just recognize what you're drawing. The next option you have is you can just pull certain shapes up. We have the star, the check mark, just all kinds of things. You just pull them up and then draw them out, and it makes it for you. Lines could be very essential if you're doing like a flow chart or maybe like a math problem from A to B. You just pull it up and it points for you. It has all these different options here. Grids, if you're interested in doing grids, you just drag it to as many columns you want, and then you double tap it. Click back on your pointer. Always remember to do that. And you can type in anything you need in your grid. Next will be fill options, which is really great for like younger kids. You could, it'll change the colors. You could do certain fill options. Be sure to click on page recording. I'm going to actually record it now, and I'll get back to you later on exactly what that's doing. Next I want to talk about is images. You just click on the image icon, And from there, it'll bring up this. And here's your little search box down here. You just click on your keypad. Be sure to click back here. And you type in, we're just going to type in animals today. And you can close this, search. And it pulls up the pictures, the interactive multimedia, all sorts of things on animals. And here you can just drag these over for the kids to learn different things, just all kind of goodies. I want to take you back to these folders. Here's the interactive. This is really neat. I'm going to pull the camel, and then you click on the little, and it makes the sound of the camel. Children love that. So now we want to go back. I also want to show you, like, if we're doing a quiz, we could do which one is a mammal. And then you can go to this icon and click on it, and this is a shade, and you can just bring it down where nothing but your question is showing, and they can answer around, and then you can bring it down and show them correct answers, etc. Now I'm going to show you what I was talking about with the page recording. I just stopped the recording, and now I'm going to hit play. And as you see, it's bringing up everything that I just done, which is very great if you have a student that might have been out. You can save this and show it to them. That way they're not really missing anything in the classroom. That is it to conclude our presentation, and we hope you have a great day.
Thanks.